Money cannot be the thing that drives you for everything. There was these young men that there was a rule that came out in the country that says once you hear this trumpet, you have to bow down and worship the king. And these young men said, I don't care what you do, because the rule is if you don't bow down and worship the king, you're gonna get thrown in a fire furnace. You're gonna die immediately. And these three young men said, man, I don't bow down to no king. I only bow down to God. I'm not worshiping no man. I only worship God, man. You must have lost your good and loving mind. And they blew the trumpet, and these boys said, we ain't bow down at all. We only bow down to God. And they took them three young men and they threw them in and they turned the fire up as high as they could go. It was so high that when the person went to go open it, they actually burnt themselves trying to throw them in the fire. They threw them boys in the fire, and what happened was they came out of that fire. But that's the end of the story. But the reality is they didn't know what was going to happen. They just knew they wouldn't bow down to no king because they only served God. And so the question today is, when I ask you, do you know your culture? And do you have an understanding of your culture? And God said, remind us that we don't have no faith and no fear in running out. And that money isn't our God. The question for you is, do you bow down to the system of the world because of your fear of money? Is money the trumpet that makes you get on your knees and worship it? Is money the trumpet that makes you get down and says, I'm not going to say certain things because I don't want to lose my job. I'm afraid to lose my finance.